I think that since there's 7.1 billion people in the world, divide that by 2, you got the number of females, approximately. I think there's a good number of people you could have a connection with, and that connection doesn't necessarily have to be your soulmate. I think you could have a strong connection with anybody.
There are tons of people that you can get along with, that you can have a life with, that you, I don't know, just people that you can love. I think before I had my first boyfriend, it was probably like very unrealistic. Just because you always expect, like, I don't know, maybe you'll like meet this guy and like it'll be like one of those like true love stories where you guys are like, I don't know. Sometimes I always think of like maybe like you're driving in a car and then you're at a stoplight and you look over and there's a guy in the other car or something, and then it's like love at first sight. But you know, I don't believe in love at first sight either. And so that was, I don't know, it was just until I was in my first relationship, it was very unrealistic. So I don't like someone based on their looks. I like someone based on their personality, which I feel like a lot of people are like that. You can't just look at someone and be like, I'm gonna like spend the rest of my life with you. Even though like a ton of people say that when they like get married and stuff, I don't believe that, because like you don't just know that, like I mean, and even so, like even if you believe that, the other person may not believe that. So
Of course, I made the first move. No, it wasn't awkward. Just reached over, peck on the lips.
I don't know. You can always tell when like a kiss is coming, like especially if it's like the first with someone, because you can see them like kind of like awkwardly like, should I do it?
Short and sweet. Short and sweet.
Is that what we made out?
What?
Did we make out?
I thought the first one.
Wasn't it?
I guess. We made out.
Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like an earthquake and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have become so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because this is what love is. Love is not breathlessness. It is not excitement. It is not the proglomeration or promulgation of promises of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any of us can convince ourselves we are. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Your mother and I had it. We had our roots that grew towards each other underground. And when all the pretty blossoms had fallen from our branches, we found that we were one tree and not two.